Coast Guard began a formal public hearing into what caused a fishing boat to capsize on the Oregon coast.
All three men aboard the Mary B-2 died back in January when the ship capsized trying to cross from the ocean into Yaquina Bay in Newport. Now investigators are trying to uncover more about what may have went wrong. Our Emily Burris has been monitoring today's public testimony. She joins us now with more.
Yeah,
Emily?
good afternoon. Dan, Jennifer, the Coast Guard has convened a formal hearing. It's going to last all week. They're calling in experts and people who knew the captain and crew. Much of today's testimony focused on the captain, 50-year-old Stephen Bernacki, originally from New Jersey. Investigators interviewed the vessel's former owner, a commercial fisherman with decades of experience in the Northwest. He told officials he tried to counsel Bernacki about winter conditions at the bar, worried the captain didn't understand the power and potential of the Oregon coast.
I'd say that I attempted to talk to him about local conditions and stuff, because I was concerned about, after talking to him a little bit during the sale of the boat, that he may not have the knowledge or respect of the Yaquina Bay bar. But as I say, he was not very receptive or interested in having those conversations. But he just assured me he knew what he was doing and had many years of experience.
Yeah, that fisherman said that most local fishermen understand how to time the waves during rough weather. In this case, the Mary B-2 had requested a Coast Guard escort back to shore as a storm was coming in. A Coast Guard vessel nearby watched as they took on a large breaker wave to the bow, throwing two of the men overboard. Also revealed today some new toxicology results. It found Bernacki had methamphetamine and alcohol in his system. We'll hear from investigators about when they say someone saw him, as they described it, impaired. I'll have that coming up on the news at 5. Dan?
We will, of course, continue to follow the hearings. You can find out much more information and all of our past coverage on the Mary B-2 right now at KOIN.com.
Now we're